MGTOW. We gonna talk about it. Tonight's topic, just break up with her already. This message is primarily for the nice guys, the good guys who are still out there in the dating world, simping with these ungrateful parasites we call females. Just break up with her already. Some of you don't know how to do it because you have been letting women control you far too long. And I'm here to teach you how to do it and why you need to. I'm also going to be using some examples from a past relationship when I was still dating. The main reason we all know you should break up with her is because she doesn't care about you. Watch my video, Stop Being a Yes Man, if you want to learn a full explanation as to why she doesn't care. Here are more reasons. Women are more disrespectful and masculine these days. How many times have you been out in public and seen a woman yelling at her man, or just a man in general, telling him to hurry up, arguing with him, or telling a man to move out of her way? I've seen this plenty of times. Women yelling, excuse me, you're in my way, right? Like, what, bitch? It's happened to me before, and I'm going to tell you how I handle it, and this is what you should do as well, fellas. If you just happen to be in a woman's way when she says this with an attitude, just stand there and say nothing. Whether you are in front of her or she is behind you, even if she keeps yelling, act like you don't even hear her and just continue standing in her way. Don't curse her out or try to argue with her, because we all know you can't win an argument with a female. It's a complete waste of your energy competing with a woman who wants to run her mouth for no reason. If she tries to move around you, move in the same direction she does, and don't let her pass you until you tell her to speak to you more respectfully. I've done this a handful of times, and I laugh every time while doing it. It will drive her insane and make you feel better for standing your ground. If she doesn't apologize or say it more politely and just barges past you, just let her go. Just know that you stood your ground and had fun in making her more angrier. Never give in to a female's negativity by arguing or fighting. Standing your ground and walking away are your two best options. But remember, never let a woman walk all over you. If she thinks she can speak to you any kind of way, she will always disrespect you. You have to demand respect. Women were put here to offer comfort, support, encouragement, and for the enjoyment of sex for men, not to talk out of their asses, cause you drama, and disrespect. So this goes out to the men who are with a verbally abusive female. You ready for it? Just break up with her already. You can't be afraid to leave your girlfriend or your wife because you're afraid she will badmouth you. Stop being a bitch. You can't be afraid to leave her because you don't want to lose having sex on the regular either. There's plenty of women out here to fuck. Stop letting one damn woman, believe she owns you because she is putting out for you on a regular basis. A woman doesn't lead the relationship. The man does with his resources. Just remember, if she is running the relationship, it's usually one of two reasons. She makes more money than you and uses that as an excuse that she has the right to have more power over you as a man. And number two, she has a pussy. How many times have you heard women say, do this for me and I'll suck your dick all day. Buy this for me and I'll let you hit it this way. If you don't take me here, I'm not giving you any pussy all week. Shut your ass up. Women think their pussy is like gold, some holy coveted thing that they use to make men jump through hoops just to get. In reality, it's just not that valuable. Fuck out of here. Listen, pussy gets fucked. They receive the dick, not the other way around. Just like with our resources, we are the givers and they are the receivers, or more like the damn takers. So we are the prize. It doesn't matter if she makes more money than you and has a pussy. Men are naturally dominant, and when you apply your masculinity by not feeding into their ways of using their money or pussy as a weapon against you, they will have no choice but to respect you. If not, walk away. If all men did this, women would not be treating men the way that they do now. Excuse me. You have to put your foot down and let them know that you aren't afraid to leave them. Women know that you love their pussy, therefore it is high value to you. And they know that most men on average won't leave them, and they will continue to put up with all their drama and bullshit because they are letting them have some pussy. If this is the type of man you are, you're a pussy. Straight up. So once again, if this is you, and I'm strongly against dating and marriage, so I'm not encouraging you to stay with her in this video. I'm advising that you leave her. But if you are the type that just has to be with one girl and you want to be in control of the relationship, the next time your girl tries talking to you disrespectfully or uses sex as a weapon against you, tell her something like this. Listen, you aren't going to be disrespecting me any longer. I've had it with all your bullshit, and you will no longer use sex as a weapon against me. I am the prize in this relationship. I am the provider, and I value myself as a man. If you don't shape the fuck up, stop acting like a child, and start acting right, I'm breaking up with you right now. Do you understand me? Make sure you put emphasis on do you understand me. By that point, two things will have happened. Her pussy should be soaking wet and she is turned on by your dominance and will start behaving immediately. Or if she really is too proud, doesn't think you will really leave her, and she continues to tell you something like, man, you tripping, shape up. Who you think you're talking to? Immediately tell her it's over and walk away. Trust me, it's crazy empowering, and you will feel 1,000,000 times better when you free yourself from the one-way street of dating. Females are like taxes. They take all the money you work hard for. The only difference is that what females return for your resources is pussy. Once again, I will state, females have nothing else to offer to a man other than their pussy and the problems that come with it. Headaches, heartaches, complaining, arguing, and the list just goes on and on. I dare any female out there to tell me this is not a valid statement. Another reason to just break up with her already? You're spending all your money on her and she keeps complaining. A girl I used to date complained about things I bought her. One time I got her some flowers and she had the nerve to tell me that I shouldn't have brought her flowers. I brought her a teddy bear once, which she had the nerve to tell me she threw it in the garbage. I bought her a nice pair of sneakers once, and she had the nerve to tell me I should have got them in her favorite color. This is how ungrateful females are. Of course, with my MGTOW knowledge now, I can tell you that the days of flowers, candy, a card, and even poems are long gone. Bitches don't appreciate anything anyway, and those 4 things are the worst things you can give a female. Bitches want iPhones now, new cars, your fucking arm and leg are taken to the damn moon, etc. So if you are this type of man, once again, I'm advising you to just leave her. But if you are intent on continuing to be with these parasites and you want to make sure you are in control of the relationship, close your wallet right now and tell her, listen, I have been providing for you, giving you my love, time, and attention ever since we started dating. I'm not one to be used, and it's not going to continue. From here on out, if you aren't going to take me out somewhere and buy me something cool once in a while, this relationship is over. Do you understand me? Once again, 2 things will happen. She will straighten up or remain proud and say something ignorant, and then you can just walk away. Another reason is if she hits you with the back and forth bullshit. I think a lot of us have been there. If she actually breaks up with you and then 2 minutes later comes back apologizing, then you might actually break up with her but run back to her because you miss her pussy, or for whatever other reason. And the 2 of you keep doing this. This happened with the last girl I dated over 2 years ago. This was when I was still a sucker and I believed in love. I broke it off with her twice and ran back to her. Then she broke it off and ran back to me. Then I broke it off and ran back. Then the final time I had enough and left her permanently. And that's when I went MGTOW. This type of relationship is extremely toxic and it will lead you to absolutely nowhere. This one isn't hard. It's pretty simple. Just walk away from this type of situation. All you will get is a headache every time. People rarely change their negative ways in dating, especially for someone else. So why would they change for you with all this back and forth shit? Just break up with her already. Another reason, an easy reason to break up with her, if she cheated. There's no deep explanation for this. If she cheated on you, it's the ultimate form of disrespect when it comes to dating. If she did it once, she will do it again. Same goes for your wife. She will never change. I don't care how much you think you love her or her pussy. And I keep reiterating that because most men, whether they want to admit it or not, or even know it or not, are primarily in love with the pussy they have. Even though they may really care about the female a lot, the pussy is what really makes men fight and even kill over these bitches. You men really think putting yourself at risk to get your ass beat or even killed is worth some damn pussy? So sad. If this is your thought process, this is what a lot of us have been brainwashed into believing. You need to change it now. So if she cheated, break up with her already. Now, as a bonus, if you want to really have your girl crying, wondering, confused, and as sad as she has possibly been in her entire life, don't give her an explanation when you break up with her. Just one day when you're together, just look right in her face and tell her it's over and walk away. If you're on the phone with her, just tell her this isn't working out anymore. It's over. Then hang up. Or call her and tell her that right now. Or if you want to give her an explanation, make sure it's exaggerated to the fullest. The ultimate best place to do this is in front of her closest friends. This will embarrass her, take away her pride and dignity. When you are around her friends, tell her the entire relationship has been one big bore. Her pussy was terrible and she's a complete joke. Then tell her it's over and just walk away. This will also have the same effect if you guys are out having fun somewhere or on a date. Just follow the same method. The look on her face when you tell her these things, priceless. There are tons of other reasons to break up with her right away, and I will probably touch on more of them in future videos and my future book on MGTOW. So in closing, I'm here to wake all you weak sleeping men up. Red pilling you guys up. Stop being a bitch and just break up with her already. MGTOW is freedom. MGTOW is life. This is J MGTOW, and I'm built MGTOW strong.